back on the cliche, the battle's over, but the war's not won, blah, blah, blah. Come on.
I'm glad we have the dragon's attention. I want Zaitan to know the names and faces of those who will defeat it.
From the size of the assault force it sent here, I'd say the dragon has taken notice, sir. However, the situation seems stable for now. If you don't mind, I need to find Ton's widow and personally deliver the bad news.
Of course. I had Ton's personal effects sent here. There's a locket that could be a family heirloom. I'm sure his wife would...
I absolutely read that as there's a bucket, not a locket. When I was reading over that, that would really change the story.
It's over.
Okay, how far away is our medic? Alright, our medic is south of Fort Trinity. There we are. But everything was going so well just a minute ago.
Save yourselves!
This does raise the question, if we just never show up as the player character, does everything just kind of stay nice and calm because it's all waiting for us to get here for everything to happen? If we just don't show up, does the plot not advance and all these people get to stay alive and live happy, long lives? I also do like the fact that you can't res all of these people, it looks like, because a lot of them don't have the res symbol on them. Only a few of these people are deemed savable.
How long was I out? I was triaging them when something hit me. Hard! Come on! Stick with me while I see to the rest of our wounded. I don't fancy another concussion. We're too late.
Alright, you can do your thing, but we do need to have a talk.
Here's a live one. Open your eyes, soldier. You'll be all right if you can stay conscious.
You probably want to have it sooner rather than later.
Soldier, you'll live. Nothing I
Look,
can
I'm
do
just
for
saying
this
you should
one
really
either.
let me talk
Are
here.
there any pack troops left alive?
It's funny you should mention left alive.
You're lucky to be alive. Come on, get up.
And lucky to be alive is a really interesting turn of phrase here.
Never had a chance, poor kid. Dead before she hit the ground.
Speaking of dead before she hit the ground, boy do I have a funny story for you.
Sierra, I'm here with bad news about Ton. I was with him on a demolition mission. Unfortunately, he did not survive.
Ton's gone? That can't be. He promised me we'd both live through this.
I mean, I was trying to drop hints, but you just wouldn't let me.
We rigged an Orion bone ship to blow, but the explosives wouldn't go off. Ton went back to fix them. He died to save the mission.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? The war can go on without Ton, but I can't. How could you let this happen? You murdered my husband. You and your pact. Get away from me! Just get away!
So that went well.
You murderer. Ton, I'll find you. I swear it.
I love that our literal next objective is to basically chase her down. Come on, we can't give her 5 minutes to grieve.
Anybody, help!
Nope, we send her right into some undead.
Getting healthier. Yourselves.
Everyone, come!
And now I'm really curious. Did those have to die to progress the quest?
Return to
Whirling light. It's over.
So hi.
Sierra, please, you have to return to camp. If you want to honor Ton, you have to live. Don't die just so you can be with him. I know he loved you madly. You were all he talked about. You and the life he wanted you both to have.
We knew this guy for like 5 minutes.
What do you know about him or me? Just leave me alone. Wait. What about his mother's locket? He wanted me to have it. It was all she had when she died. And now it's all I have left to remember him. You saved my life. I thank you for that. But I will never, ever forgive you for taking Ton from me. Just leave.
Which is, let's be honest, a personal, perfectly reasonable reaction here.
It's over.
Right, grab this waypoint while we're here. And back to check in with Traherne and tell him, yeah, that went well. We are a stunning diplomat.
Oh, come on. Surely there's someone out there who will fight me. Come on, I'm warmed up.
Ah, yes, I think this might be where we get the pleasant surprise from the docks. The Watergate thing.
For too long, Tyria has suffered.
Oh no, it's Traherne's speech
we gather
first.
now with newfound purpose. Zaitan's servants storm our homelands. It is time to bring the battle back to Orr. This tide will wash over Arra and cleanse the dragon's corruption. Together, we will prevail.
Another
The
mail
ships
from
sail.
Air.
Let the troops march, and let us find victory!
A stirring speech, Traherne.
Absolutely. You've turned into a real war leader, Marshal.
Now if we can just keep the impetus you started, then we'll have a chance.
Thank you, friends. May fortune bless you. Good to see you. Let's get this briefing underway. I wanted to talk about Ton's widow, Sierra. I understand she was inconsolable. Grief does
Yeah, because I told her we blew her husband up and to then basically tell her we'll turn right around and be okay with it. Like, that's not reasonable.
Profession. He knew the risks and accepted them. Sierra may never forgive you or me, but in time she will see. Ton's sacrifice helped save
Oh,
thousands.
Traherne, you're turning into a politician right in front of our eyes.
Hero, and the heroes of this war will be remembered and
All right, now I think...
Someone I'd like
Yep,
to
here we go. This is where I wasn't sure if the underwater gate event was happening when we were there before, or if it happened now. So next we get to meet a character who's going to be kind of a driving force of some of the next couple zones we go through.
So privacy is paramount. Sire, it's now safe to reveal yourself.
And it really would be neat if we get the Largos as a playable race in Guild Wars 3.
I've come to honor my oath.
Excellent. Let's speak with the commander and give you an
I don't
assignment.
think it's going to happen, because they always talk about him as being very secretive and, you know, nobody really knows origins and things like that. But I can hold out hope. Because, I mean, reasons. Sorry, distracted.
Thank you for your patience, Commander. Allow me to introduce the revered Sire Al-Rashid.
In the name of the Concordat of the Tetios houses, I greet you, ally of my ally.
It's an honor, Saya. I've heard that your people don't meet with land dwellers.
You speak truth. I have long owed Trevern. Now at last he has called upon me to honor my oath.
Scouts have discovered a sixth temple in Orr, a lost shrine to a fallen god, hidden underwater in the Strait of Malediction.
And as we all know,
Abaddon, the human god of
if you find a lost shrine to a fallen god, your best course of action is immediately to go poking stuff with sticks.
Zaitan craves something inside that temple, so we must get there first. Sire will accompany you as a guide.
Tell me, Commander, can you fight? Is your oath made of steel? You'll need all your skills to travel with me.
I have yet to meet anything I couldn't overcome.
Have Aqua Breather real travel? Does that
I look
count?
forward to this, Commander. Until then, may your steps be relentless.
Okay, so our next step is
Somewhere.
yes, out in the
someone's
bay
fighting a
here.
big monster. I should be there right now.
You're a soldier. You do your job so they can do theirs.
And having a skimmer to use is a nice little quality of life thing with the modern game, is that I don't have to swim or run over to this area and then cut over kind of from Tequaddle's area. I can just hop on the skimmer and take the shortcut.
Please direct attention here.
Oh, too far down. Skimmer really didn't want to stop diving.
I am here, Commander. Let us discuss the temple. In the name of the Concordat, I greet you, Commander. The way ahead is dark and uncompromising.
Exactly what I'd expect from the ancient temple of a dead god.
Yes, of course.
Fair.
The Risen have already bypassed the wards and breached the temple. We must exterminate them. Be warned, there are dangers here not of the dragon. Powers ancient and unseen still occupy these halls. Lead me to them. I will follow.
Now, I seem to remember that there are a few kind of annoying combat mechanics with some of the encounters in here.
The Risen, raise your weapon and fight!
I'm amazing.
That was just a basic smokescreen crab, so that's not bad. Stealth scorpion. Oh,
Fury is mine.
guys.
Relentless.
Sneaking up on me from above. Jerk
It may
move.
slow us down.
Might
However,
makes
if they
me
find
right.
the altar, we can
Oh yeah, there's all these temple orb things. And you have to carry them, I think, to certain locations to activate doors and whatnot. In this gear set, I apparently never reskinned the spear, so it actually looks like the default legendary skin, complete with a shark puking a skeleton of a shark. Nice.
A most interesting shrine. What is its purpose?